Okay, so we started off doing project-based learning, and now we're doing problem. And I like problem better because you're given a problem and you have to like solve the problem with like your own brain and knowledge and notes.
It's a lot easier to learn this way because you actually have to apply it to something. You're not just learning the information, throwing a project together, and then presenting it. Um, this way, you actually have to really focus and learn. And the other way, you kind of had to for your presentation, but even after that, you could kind of forget the content if you really wanted to. So this way, it just makes you remember it and makes you work and research more, I think.
Yeah, and we're not all given the same, like, we're all given the same problem, but we all have our own opinions, so we have all different places like we would like to acquire because we're learning about manifest destiny, and we have to come, the problem is, like, what land should we acquire next to, like, benefit our country?
Okay.
Um, we have to use manifest destiny to kind of use that as our mindset, as logic, and then it's really different from what we've been doing because before it was just explaining about, you know, what was manifest destiny and what happened, and now you actually have to take that and apply it to your problem and figure out how you're going to solve it. And it's just a different way of learning, and I actually enjoy this way. And it's not like, oh, I have to do a project on that. It's exciting because you get to learn about something that you want to learn about.
And you're given like the background history of manifest destiny, like how we had the
Louisiana.
the Louisiana Purchase, and how we got Florida and all the different types of territories. Like we got Texas, and this expanded our country, which is why we have 50 states now.
So, do you find this way to be more meaningful? That all of a sudden you now know why you're studying what you're studying?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Okay, so it's easier to apply this knowledge to future learning?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are there some benefits to project-based learning, especially the way that we've been using project-based?
I'd say
Yeah, because if we're all given the same topic, we can all like use each other to like bounce off ideas for projects.
Right.
So you're not all doing the same project?
No.
Like
Okay.
we can all add on to each other's
right,
projects.
and we're all
Like
allowed
some
to
people
decide
do
for our own.
prezzies or
Yep.
poster boards or games.
It's your decision.
And do you feel that you have more creativity, or you're allowed to express yourself more creatively in a project-based environment?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And so how can you also use project-based with problem-based?
You can both use creativity of which project you want to do, because even though we're solving a problem, we can solve the problem with a creative project.
Okay.
So you present your material, your research on the country, and your history to kind of get people to know it, even though they should, because you know they're in your class. And you have to present that to them and show your knowledge of like, hey, this is why I think we should acquire this country, and it's a proposal to Congress, and it's just you have to think outside of the box. What would impress people to get them to want to acquire this land in this country?
All right. Thank you very much.